That's very good. I'd like to thank tonight's generous sponsors that are listed in our program. These are businesses and folks in the community that give back and support us so we can build these huge sets, work on saving up for our speaker fund. Thank you so much to the sponsors. If you would, please go and support them. Thank you, sponsors. Please make sure to silence any cell phones or other electronic devices. There is no photography or recording of the show due to our licensing. And please be aware that there is some usage of fog and flashing lights for the show. And please keep the aisleways clear as actors do use them during the show. The first act runs about an hour 5. There is a 15-minute intermission, and the second act is 1 hour long. During intermission, we have cookies and water for sale, and we also have necklaces and applaud and actor gift bags that you can purchase and send to any member of the cast or crew after the show. Finally, I want to thank you for spending your time and your money on high school theater. I love this so much, and I'm so glad you can be here to enjoy it tonight. Thank you, everyone.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't ask where, brother, don't ask when. It was a road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of guys and men. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back then. It's an old song. And we're gonna sing it again. Gods and men, we got some gods in the house tonight. See, on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And there were 3 old women all dressed the same. And they was always singing in the back of your mind. Everybody meet the facts. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And a lady stepping off a train with a suitcase full of summertime. Persephone by name. And if you ride that train, if you ride that train, if you ride that train to the end of the line, where the sun don't shine and it's always shady, it's there you'll find the king of the mine, almighty Mr. Hades. You got the other guys, alright, almost forgot. On the road to hell there was a railroad station, and a man with feathers on his feet who could help you to your final destination. Mr. Hermes, that's me. Someone's got to tell the tale. Whether or not it turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time. On the road to hell. be a god. And don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats and your wallets with your pennies or your pearls to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you. Let's see what this crew can do. On the road to hell there was a railroad line, and a poor boy working on his song. His mama was a friend of mine, and this boy was a musician on the railroad line, on the road to hell. You might say the boy was touched, 'cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up. There was one more soul on this road. Girl, come on in from the coast, on the railroad line, on the road to hell. There was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. Young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the winds.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can't do when the weather takes its turn on you. Except for hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes up. Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches to lay it down. When you're hungry and
And this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world, but he had a way with words and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes?
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me. The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer, is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Ooh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since... I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom. You become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got? Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding band? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along. They're gonna break their legs for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna make the wedding band.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
When I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along. They're gonna bend their branches down to lay their food upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
So when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song. How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding band? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the
Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know. It came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I've heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be? Their love that made the world go round.
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of the shadows, King of the shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun, and he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on any wood.
Go on.
The lady loved him, and the kingdom they shared. But without her love, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there in his world down below. But for the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flight,
Singing.
la 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 la.
Down below and up above.
La 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 la.
In harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on a train. Waiting on a train to bring that lady with the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long. The good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, he's like you said, I'm an outdoor girl.
And you're late again.
Married to the king of the underworld.
She forgot the little thing called spring.
I don't wonder where I've been. In the hell from the past that fought around. 'Cause we're living it up.
Let the poet bless this round.
Patroness of all of this, Persephone,
Here, here.
who finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live, to learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust she will provide.
All right.
If no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
And we will always raise him up to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living, like you will live. Superheroes and we're living on top.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, and Eurydice was a young girl, but she had seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was gone so long, didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my color to the wind. This is how it's always been. I better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go.
She gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She gonna ride that train to the end of the line, where the king of the mine is coming to call. Have you ever wondered what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the underside.
Way down under.
On the other side of his wall. Follow that dolly for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either get to hell or to Hadestown. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Hound dog howl and a whistle blow. Train come rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They're going way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Winter's night and summer's o'er. Hear that high and lonesome sound of my husband coming for to bring me home to Hadestown.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Down there it's a bunch of stiffs. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to import some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine and a tin. Give me a crate after through the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through the winter time.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Every little penny is wishing well. Every little nickel on the drum. All them shiny little heaven tales. Where you think they come from? Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slaves by the sweat of his brow. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's a graveyard in Hadestown.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Anyways, the cost and the soul for sale.
The king of the Romeo Road.
Where the little wheels squeal and the big wheel groan.
And you better forget about your religion.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
On the road to hell there was a railroad car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hayes is mighty king, must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything.
Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two. world came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Okay, finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes up. We need food. Wind comes up. We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Do you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on his song.
Orpheus!
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in him, crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of songs, and Hades lays them high and thick with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands he builds a wall around all the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe splashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding, his rivers surround him and drown out the sounds of the song he once heard. La 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 la. La la
Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up. Oh, you gotta keep your head.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right, it ain't natural.
Lover, you're gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashion things of steam, oil drums and automobiles. And then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La 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 la.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I laid a power grid in the ground on which you stood. Wasn't it electrifying when I made the neon shine? Silver screen, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
They can't find the tune.
Orpheus.
They can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus.
King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
Poor boy working on his song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold flows in the world down below. Into dark clouds roll and the one up above.
Look up.
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong. Why the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la
Looking low and looking high, there's nothing left to find.
It's hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else.
I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna offer me from the wind, the wind, the wind.
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Give that back!
She was no stranger to the wind,
It's everything we have!
but she had not seen nothing
Orpheus!
like the mighty storm that she got caught in.
Orpheus! Shelter
Only took a minute, but the wrath of the gods was in it.
Every year it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? But what have we become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right, it ain't that slow.
Lover, everything I do for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who would love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe and think of them as my embrace.
Singing la 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 la.
Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song.
I'm a busy man and I can't stay long.
I've got clients to call, I've got orders to fill, I've got walls to build, I've got clients to quell, and they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got you drunk.
Always a pity for one so brilliant.
See, people get me when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
I'm gone.
Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Wouldn't you have done the same?
In her shoes,
In her skin, you can have your principles when you've had a belly full.
but hunger has a way with you.
There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Hermes,
Hey, big auntie, ain't you working on your masterpiece?
where's Eurydice?
For the body you care. find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why do you want to know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I say she's down below?
Down below.
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening. So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there's another way, but I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You'll have to take the long way down. Through underground, undercover a night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother, ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gate, those dogs that lay down and play dead. If you got the bones, if you got the bread, but if all you got is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got 'em.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone?
Who do you think you are?
Who are you to think that you can walk a road that no one's ever walked before?
You're on the run. Don't give your name, you don't have one. And don't look no one in the eye. That town, they'll try to suck you dry. They'll suck your brain, they'll suck your breath. They'll cut the heart right out your chest. They'll trust you up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait for me. I hear the walls repeating, falling at my feet. It sounds like drumming, and I am not alone. I hear the rocks and stones echoing my song. I'm coming.
children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have none.
And our work is never done. My children, and the war is never won.
The enemy is conquering, and the war keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall
To keep us free, that's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us free.
Then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother, that's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor when the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink?
way down. Mr. Hayes set you free to work yourself to the ground, free to spend eternity. Factory and warehouse, where Christmas tree. And you punch it, can't punch out. Way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look, but they don't see.
You see,
It's easier that way.
your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of oblivion, you kissed your little life goodbye, and Hades laid his hands on you and gave you an everlasting life, an everlasting overtime. Behind the mill of machinery, your place on the assembly line,
Faces of your memories.
way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. What do you mean it'll look like that?
That's what it looks like to forget.
Forget what? Who you are.
And everything that came before.
I have to go. Nowhere. Go back.
Oh, and where is that? So what was your name again?
You already forgot.
You see, it's like I said before. A lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyways. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away. Saw that wheel up in the sky, heard the big bell tolling.
A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust belt rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down Hadestown, way down under the ground. Dreams understand.
Young man. We've met before. You're not from around your son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Please, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
Did you hear me, son?
You might say he was naive,
You better run.
but this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, something you were, then you know that everything and everyone in Hadestown I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to
It
me.
isn't true. You really see what he said.
I did.
As for you, everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
Why the struggle? Why the strain? Why make trouble? Why make scenes? Why go against the grain? Why swim upstream? It ain't no use. You're bound to lose. What's done is done. That's the way the river runs. So I get wet. Why break a sweat? Why waste your precious breath? Why beat your handsome brow? Nothing changes. Nothing changes.
nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. All beyond my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears, and the workers heard him with their hammers swinging, and they quit their working. And the poor boy sings, no hammer swinging, no pickaxe ring. And they stood and listened to the poor boy sing.
If it's true what they say, all beyond my way. But who are they to say do this anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the salaries to swear, and the ones who hold the dice always say the toss is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts while we play the game they fix, and the ones who speak the word always say it is the last. No answer will be heard to the question no one asks. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. I believe if there is still will, then there is still a way. I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. And it isn't for the few to tell the many what is true. So I ask you if it's true what they say. All beyond my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know. But she means everything to him.
So,
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard
long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing. However sorry they are, give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for song.
What does he care for the logic of kings, the laws of your underworld? It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of the world.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising. And how does the sun even fit in the sky? It burns like fire in the pit of the sky, and the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears,
What's that noise?
and the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true?
It's the
A
boy!
million tons of stone and steel
Is it true?
echoed his refrain.
Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up, oh, you gotta ride it. We believe in our brothers. Oh, keep your head low. What's been calling for? Oh, keep your head low. Tell me why. Keep your head.
Man, gotta hand it to you. Yes, you don't scare easy, do ya? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one, cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you wanna hold a woman's song, hang the chain around her throat, made of many carat gold. Shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Then her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds. Bind her with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
If I raise my voice,
Keep your head low. If I raise my head, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Could I change my face? Could I change my hair?
raise my voice,
Keep your head low.
change the way it is.
Why do we? Oh, keep your head low. Oh, keep your head low. Tell me why we can't even stand upright. Tell me when we can't stand in our real man. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too. Sang a song of love like you. Son and two was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song, one I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. always such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery, give me one more song before I send you to the great beyond where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. For an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was, because he was like me, mad in love with a woman, singing la 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 la, la 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
La 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 la. And you didn't know why, and you didn't know how, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her along there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her. Like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Of the heart of that man, now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loved with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands, and brother, you know what they did? They danced.
walk beside me now. Anyway, the wind blows.
What about him?
Let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they. I don't know where this road will end, but I'm walking with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love. Anyway, the wind blows.
Do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do.
I do. Keep on walking, come with me.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face.
Country rock in a hard place.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell him no, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands. If you let him go, oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Old damnation's watching you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise.
Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools.
Oh, men are frail. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly, dangerous this jab of hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who lays all the best laid plans? Who makes work? Hands. let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so old as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone is and doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said you can go.
He did?
He did?
He did. There's bad news though.
What is it?
Well, you can walk, but it won't be as you planned.
What do you mean?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
All right, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes?
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet, he ain't the hound dog on the street. He bares some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really gotta dread, it's the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad, and mine to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming
Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
They'll make it.
I don't know.
Show the way.
Hades, you let them
Show
go.
the way.
I let them try.
And what about you and
Show
I?
the way.
Are we gonna try
Show
again?
the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
You got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the blacktop top, and it ain't along the railroad track. You've walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies. Between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise. Likewise the road to ruin.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm
Down comes in, how cold it's blowing. Down comes in and meets a stranger walking on a road alone. Where is she? Where is she now? Down comes in.
Where do I think I'm going? Who am I? Why am I all alone?
Comes in.
Who do I think I am? Am I to think that she would follow me into the cold and dark again?
Where is she? Where is she now? Listen in, I'm right here, and I will be till the end. And the cold is night this year comes right before the spring.
Who am I? Who am I against him? Who am I? Why would he let me win? Where will he go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone?
Down comes in.
Is this a trap that's being laid for me?
Down comes in.
Is this a trick that's being played on me?
Down comes in.
I used to see the way the world could be,
Walking
but
on.
now the way it is all I see.
Where is she? Where is she now? Not alone, I'm right behind you, and I will be till the end. Dark is night, dark is here, comes right before the dawn.
It's you.
It's me, Orpheus. All right. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. Don't ask why, brother, don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyways. 'Cause here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time, I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
But he had a gift to give.
Give me that.
He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train, is it coming? Is it coming this way?